Well, that was fun. Thank God I get to go home with no broken arms and broken hands and broken bones and broken everything. It's windy out here. So stiff. And hopefully I can get better sound now that I was able to put the microphone inside my helmet. I mean, I'm sure with this wind the sound is not gonna be any better. I gotta get home before 2 o'clock because it's we're supposed to get some really high winds, and you know, in every state we got you know, our little issue, you know, either too cold or in Florida it rains all the time. Here we get to stand desert storms, and they ain't no fun when you're in the bike, so you gotta run for shelter before it gets too bad. It'll get worse. Right now it's blowing pretty hard, but it's not as bad. It's gonna get worse. I had my fun already, and so start heading back and show you guys what she's doing on the streets. What the Hawk do in the street of Las Vegas, baby? Yup, I'm having problems shifting with his boots. I can smell the weed coming out of that car right there, heavily. Or either him or the guy right in front of it. It's amazing now, because now they make weed illegal. You know, people smoking when they're driving, and it's just like, dude, that's even worse than drinking. You might as well just go back to drinking, because the weed, it just leave a line of smell that you don't need a canine to freaking find it. And if you have an officer behind you, that's it, you doom. You are a thug. Well, that was a lot of fun, huh? I almost broke my face, but it was a lot of fun. But almost doesn't count. Oh! This guy is hitting the brake like, oh, you got an SUV. What the hell you so scared going over the train track? So earlier I got the bike doing 69 and she's about 3 miles different. So with the work I done with the exhaust and cleaning it all out like I made on the video, I mean 67 miles an hour. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I mean that's good. Good enough to ride around in town, you know. You got to think about it, guys. It's only a 250, so she's not gonna hit 70. As long as you go in and change the pistons and get a do a head job. But I'm not doing that. The chances you get in a head and do a head job and upgrade your pistons, you're looking for a source of problems to happen with your bike, and I believe it's stock. She hit 69, like I said. It's a 3 mile different because the speedometer is not accurate. But 67 is like, that's pretty much the true speed that I was going. That's good enough to get around town. So, and I'm 210 pounds. So if you are 180 pounds, the bike is gonna perform even better. Plus you got to think too, I was going with the wind too as well, so that was good part of it. When you're riding, you're going against the wind. It's the drag is too much, and you're not gonna see your performance clearly to see how really top speed on it. But the bike get up and go, not bad for a 250. So you gotta take the good from the bad. You gotta think you only got a $2,000 bike, so if you want a bike that do 80-90 miles an hour, this is not the bike for you. Also too, I'm gonna be hitting my 1,000 miles on my bike. So I'm gonna do a little review. I don't really got much to complain about. I really don't, because when I got the bike, I started fixing and upgrading things that I know I was gonna have problems, because I've seen everybody else's video, and you start picking up from everybody else's mistakes. But the bike, she's been good to me. So there's no complaint about the bike. I really, I will not do all 5 things I hate about the bike, because really the bike, she have shown more to me than it wasn't expected. So, well, get the fuck out of the way, fucking idiots. Yup, Las Vegas. Who followed the laws around here? Nobody. It's just the way it is, guys, you know. Guys and girls, because now I got a lot of females watching my videos, so I really need to stop saying that. So yeah, I mean, this bike, if you're thinking about getting the Hawk just to drive around back and forth to work, you know, as long as you send those sprockets, go with the 17 in the front and a 45 in the rear, man, she get up, she goes, man. You know, she's good for the street as well. It's not just for off-road, you know. Save you a lot of money in gas as well. I get about 87 miles to the tank. I mean, to the gallon. So, you know, that's incredible when you think about it. I mean, 87 miles, a gallon of gas. It's a 3-gallon tank. So I had never ran the whole tank of gas. I usually, by the time I get about lower than the gallon and a half, I always fill it up, and I always end up putting some fuel injector cleaner on it. Keep that gas fresh. Because I gotta tell you, that gas needle gauge is she's a little whack. I believe I already got 1,000 miles right now, so well, guys, thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. GoPro, stop recording.